written by the pen poetess. Freshman year of college had just kicked off, and I found myself in desperate need of some extra cash. Tuition, textbooks, and late-night food runs drained my bank account faster than I could say ramen noodles. Parents, always looking out for me, warned me about the dangers of being a pizza delivery driver. But a sister had to stack her paper. You feel me? I remember that night like it was yesterday. Still sends a chill down my spine. The air was icy, biting at my cheeks as I cruised through the streets in my beat-up Honda, bumping the latest hip-hop jams that kept me hyped. The scent of cheesy goodness filled my car, tempting me at every red light. It was a Friday night, the peak of the pizza delivery madness. When the next order came in, I plugged the address into the GPS and hit the road. The destination led me to a sketchy hood on the outskirts of town. As I pulled up to the address, a strange feeling washed over me. The crib was dark as night, no lights on, which was straight up sus. I mean, if you order pizza, you should at least have the decency to flip on a light, right? I eased my ride to a stop, squinting through the windshield. A flicker of movement caught my eye, a head peeping out from behind the blinds. Someone must be home. I killed the engine, snatched the pizza box, and stepped out into the chilly night air, feeling it nibbling at my exposed skin. I made my way up the overgrown path to the front door, the porch light broken and the steps creaking beneath my weight. As I approached, a chill ran down my spine, the feeling of being watched intensifying. The door, slightly ajar, sent a shiver through my body. This delivery was starting to seem more like a setup than a regular gig. Summoning my courage, I called out, "Yo, pizza delivery!" Silence hung in the air, creeping through the darkness. The wind whispered through the trees, raising my anxiety. I hesitated for a sec, thinking about bouncing and taking that pizza back to safety. But something deep inside me urged me to keep pushing, to confirm that someone was inside. Call me crazy, but I went against my better judgment and pushed that door open a little more. That's when I saw him. A middle-aged dude with a wild mop of hair and a weariness in his eyes, like life had taken its toll. Possibly a washed-up street thug trying to stay in the game. He eyed me with suspicion, a mix of wariness and curiosity in his gaze. "I ordered the pizza," he grumbled, his voice gruff, a hint of annoyance hanging in the air. I nodded, my eyes darting around, searching for any signs of trouble. "Yeah, my bad for the wait. Lights were off and I couldn't tell if somebody was home or not." He shrugged. "I don't care. You're here now. How much?" I told him the total, keeping my voice steady despite the uneasy feeling creeping up on me. He squinted, checking the amount like he was looking for a way out. Eventually, he let out a sigh, digging into his pockets for the cash. Just when I thought I was in the clear, all hell broke loose, voices raised, stuff crashing, chaos unfolding inside that apartment. I took a step back, my heart racing like it was in a marathon. The dude's eyes darted to the chaos behind him, panic and resignation fighting for space on his face. "Listen up, shorty," he whispered, urgency dripping from his words. "You better get out of here. It's about to go down, and it ain't safe for you." I needed no further urging. Adrenaline surged through my veins, my survival instincts kicking into high gear. Without another word, I turned on my heels and bolted towards the stairwell, the sound of footsteps thundering behind me. Each step felt like a leap of faith, propelling me further away from danger. I sprinted towards my car, the sound of my own breath drowning out the world around me. The engine roared to life as I threw myself into the driver's seat, slamming the door shut just as my pursuer reached the porch. Locking the doors, my hands trembled on the steering wheel as I peeled out of that nightmare house. Driving off into the night, the taste of danger still lingering in my mouth, I promised myself to be more vigilant, to trust my gut and put my safety first. Days later, the news dropped like a bomb. That very house I delivered that pizza to, the one that had sent chills down my spine, had turned into a crime scene. The details slowly spilled out, painting a picture of a den of vices and dark dealings. The darkness I had sensed had infected every nook and cranny of that place, leaving victims in its wake. Looking back on that harrowing encounter, I realized the depth of the danger I had unknowingly walked into. It was a close call, a wake-up call. From that moment on, I moved through my pizza deliveries with eyes wide open. I paid attention to sketchy addresses, eerie silences, and flickering shadows. I felt a mix of gratitude and dread, grateful that I had escaped unscathed, but haunted by the knowledge that not everyone had been as fortunate. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications to stay updated with our latest content. We appreciate your support and look forward to bringing you more exciting videos in the future. Remember to like and share this video with your friends. Thanks for being part of the fam. And until next time, stay cool, stay inspired, stay connected, and most importantly, stay safe. Peace out.